What's going on, go-getters? Dillindigo here, and welcome to our third episode through our treacherous VGC 2017 competitive Pokemon extravaganza. We are currently 0 wins and 2 losses with this team. Let's see if we can get maybe 1 and 2. Let's get 1 win out of this team before swapping to somebody new, to a new team here. Let's see here. We've got. Oop, I know this team. This team looks very familiar. That Drought Torkoal, Oranguru. We got Marowak, Bruxish. Okay. You need to remember that there's no priority against that Bruxish. We got Crabominable and Alolan Exeggutor. So I can see him leading the Torkoal Oranguru for eruption shenanigans. So I just want to start off strong with. Let's start with Jones and maybe Tapu Fini. We can get a swagger off on him. And in the back, I want to keep. I mean, Vicky's been doing so well. At least I feel like it has. Maybe it hasn't. But it's something that counters Kartana so well. Not that there's one on this team. I'm gonna keep Arcanine for that Intimidate, and I guess we'll bring Dugtrio. Again, this is my first time ever playing VGC, so okay, interesting. We got the Crabominable and the Oranguru lead. I'm not sure what this pair wants to do. Maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna use the Z move right away. Continental Crush on that Crabominable, and we're going to protect with our Tapu Fini and just see where that takes us. This should one-shot the Crabominable if it's not Focus Sash. I don't know why it would be. Wide Guard on that Crabominable, and we're going to get a Z move off onto that Crabominable. And, I knew it! For whatever reason, I knew there was going to be a Focus Sash, but the Sandstorm from Gigalith that I totally forgot about is going to finish our job there. And the Drought comes out from the Torkoal that swaps in. Let's take advantage of that with our Arcanine and save that Sandstorm for later. And we can... Why don't we Scald the Oranguru and see if we can burn it. That sounds nice. We're going to get Intimidate off on that... Oh boy. Goodbye, Tapu Fini. That Solar Beam is gone. Instruct failed for some reason. I don't know why it would fail. But we can get Jones back in, set up that sand again. No more one-turn Solar Beams from you, Torkoal. And now we are back in control of this field here. So I want to get a Snarl off and lower everybody's special attack, which is really important right here. And let's get a nice clean Rock Slide off on everybody over there. The Torkoal goes away, and the Bruxish comes out into this Rock Slide from our Gigalith, who is now the fastest on the field because of the the Trick Room. And that Snarl is super effective on both Pokemon on that side of the field now. Now that the Torkoal is switched out, that Bruxish is not looking too happy. I need to remember that Extreme Speed will not affect this dazzling Bruxish because of the ability. So why don't we do another Snarl? That feels good. And I'm not sure what I want to do here. I guess another Rock Slide. That feels good. We're gonna swap into the Torkoal for the Rock Slide. That's gonna hurt quite a bit. Rock Slide takes out both the Bruxish and the Torkoal, and the Snarl is going to lower the special attack of the Torkoal. I'm feeling really good about this. I'm actually doing pretty well. Knock on wood. I'm feeling pretty good about it. So we're down to his last 2 Pokemon, the Oranguru and the Torkoal again. I wonder if an Extreme Speed would take out the Torkoal from here. I'm not sure, but if we do that, we can do that. We'll outspeed because of the Trick Room, which is still up. We've got a few turns left, and the Rock Slide should do the rest for us. We're taunted on Jones, so no Wide Guard. Not that it would matter. That Extreme Speed plus the Rock Slide. Oh. Looks like Torkoal is just a bit slower than us, where Trick Room would reverse speed stats. And the Rock Slide is going to finish off that Torkoal, and it looks like we're doing pretty well here. I don't want to jinx it just yet, it's not over yet, but if I explode right now, No, I won't do that. He can protect and just ruin me. But that Flare Blitz is going to finish the job in the sun, and we have our first win in this series. 3 episodes deep. I'm feeling really good. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling pretty good. Let's make money. Let's reverse that good feeling by losing to this next person. Who knows? Maybe we can win again. Who knows? I don't. You don't. You would if you, I guess, watched the end of the video and came back. That's odd. You can see the future. I, for a second, thought that Muck was wearing sunglasses. It was just his mouth. Speaking of which, we've got an Alolan Muck, which is Dark and Poison, which we haven't seen yet. Lantern, which we haven't seen yet, the Water Electric type. Tapu Koko, Kartana, Talonflame, and Garchomp. So, what I see him leading with... Talonflame, Garchomp, so he can Earthquake? Maybe? And then, like, he's expecting me to lead Gigalith? I don't know. I'm gonna bring Casanova because he looks pretty good here. And I'm going to lead Casanova Arcanine, because that Intimidate is really helpful against this team. Vikavolt in the back because of that Lantern and the Muck, even though it's neutral damage with that Bug Buzz. And, I mean, Gigalith. Like, Gigalith just put in so much work the last few games. I gotta finish off with him. So, I'm feeling that the way, at least, I built this Gyarados just didn't really meet my expectations. I mean, I love Gyarados. It has its own weird nickname, which has a story of its own. But, I just really underwhelmed by, I guess, how I'm using the Gyarados. So, contrary to exactly what I was thinking he was going to lead with, is the Tapu Koko and the Lantern lead. So our Intimidate is completely worthless on these special attackers. An Earthquake is going to do buttloads to these two. So an Earthquake and then swapping into Vicky seems like a great idea. A little predictable, maybe. But I think if he doesn't... So now, what I'm thinking is that Lantern is looking at my Dugtrio and, like, licking his lips. His little Lantern lips. So, either it's a Surf and we live with that Focus Sash, or he Scalds and we live with the Focus Sash and he burns and kills us. But that won't be until after I get that Earthquake damage off, so I'm going to do that. Swap into Vicky. Dugtrio, Vikavolt is great. Look at this. No damage on Casanova. A little bit on Vicky, but Earthquake is going to come very close to taking them both out. Now, soaking our Casanova so it's a water type. Interesting. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we saw I didn't miss that Volt Absorb that the Lantern has, so he's going to get some health back from that whatchamacallit, that discharge. Now's a good time to send in that Jones for the Sandstorm, just to chip down everybody a little bit. I feel electric attacks coming toward Dugtrio, so I'm gonna Energy Ball the Lantern and take him down from that health that he's gonna get back from this discharge. So that's gonna nearly take out Vicky. It doesn't. Soaking our Vicky, but that's not too big an issue. That Energy Ball is gonna take out the Lantern, and the Sandstorm is gonna whittle away that Tapu Koko, which is exactly what we needed. So I feel like in 3 episodes, I'm improving a bit. I'm starting to understand what this VGC 2017 is all about. I don't know about you, but I feel like I am improving exponentially. I mean, just 1 win out of how many battles? That track record isn't looking too good, but you know what? It's how you feel inside, right? It's how you grapple with the situation. Grasp the situation. So, what I can see happening here, he wouldn't Earthquake, although he may to get a clean switch in, or unless he switches in that Talonflame. So, either way, a Rock Slide is going to be pretty helpful. I'll take out whatever comes into that slot. And now I still have levitate. That's good to know. I'm still off the ground even though I'm a water type with Vicky. So I'm thinking that I just want to sack off Vikavolt and then come into Puppers to get an Intimidate off. So I'm thinking that's what I want to do, but we're not going to go down without a fight. We're going to Bug Buzz that Garchomp for some some stab. Oh, and it looks like none of what I had planned for worked out. But we're going to get that Intimidate off with the Pupper switch in, and we have our Dugtrio in with the Sash fully intact. We can Extreme Speed the Tapu Koko, which is what I'm looking forward to doing, and yeah, that's exactly what I'll do. And I'll Protect with my Dugtrio. Save that Sash. Hashtag save the Sash. If you've made it this far in the video, hashtag save the Sash. So the Earthquake is gonna really hurt our Arcanine. And I mean really hurt it. But looks like we're okay there. I think I'll outspeed 169, 161. We're not gonna outspeed. You know what? I'm gonna Extreme Speed on to the Kartana. So that way, my thinking is if I Extreme Speed the Garchomp and he has Rough Skin, then I'll die, and then both attacks are automatically focused on the Dugtrio, which is what I don't want. So I'll Extreme Speed the Kartana to get some damage off before I die. And seeing as I'm going out anyway, I'm gonna hit Earthquake here. And yeah, that the Life Orb anyway. So the Earthquake is going to do some big damage to everybody. That Leaf Blade is going to take me down to my Sash, and the Z Earthquake, for no reason, is going to take me out. Well, again, like last episode, our opponent ended on a flashy note, and this guy certainly ended on the flashiest of notes. So that's where I'm going to end it. If you guys enjoyed our romp through VGC so far, be sure to hit the like button, and let me know what teams or Pokemon specifically you'd like to see me build a team around. The VGC is a lot more complicated than I originally gave it credit for, so I'm looking forward to incorporating your teams and your ideas into my playstyle. So without further ado, I guess I'll see you guys next time.